Minister of State for Works, Engineer Ogiemwonyi, was the cynosure of all eyes. He was given a rousing welcome at the Bishop Kelly Pastoral Center, venue of the epoch-making event that will go down in the annals of Edo State democratic development. The event featured breaking of kola nut according to Benin custom after the Christian opening prayer. The Iyase of Benin, Chief Samigbe, could not hide his admiration for Engineer Ogiemwonyi. Patron of Ogiemwonyi movement for Edo State, Mr. Emmanuel Gold Idehe, and his national coordinator, Elspeth Ago, Edo State Publicity Secretary of APC, Comrade Godwin Irano, eulogized the sterling qualities of Engineer Ogiemwonyi. They described the former Minister of State for Works as a competent and astute administrator, owing to his track record of integrity and resourcefulness, especially as Group Executive Director, Exploration and Production of the NNPC, where he served for over 30 years. They also highlighted his massive contributions to the development of humanity in different communities in Edo State.
My great people of Edo State, my great people of Edo State, we don't hear today how Engineer Ogiemwonyi, the school where he go, Western Boys High School, the university where he attend. They don't tell him now the place where he work for NNPC, the position where he hold. The only person where he say where he go for NNPC, 3 companies in NNPC, now the chief executive, before he come rise to the position where he reach. But the point I want to make here is say, not be the education where you get, not be the degrees where you get, not be the position where you get. If you say you want to enter politics, you want to serve your people. People want to find out if you really care for the people. What we police call agege, the feelings that you have. People don't go for position where you go for NNPC, where you retire, where you pass out for that position. Let me tell you a small story. They talk about the borehole where you sing for Onion. We now know the reason why I sing the borehole. They say what happen. Say the water where they drink for all those villages. Now they give them river blindness where they don't take sea. So when they come begin look this small girl now, it's said because of the water where they drink for the river. Now you come begin sink borehole now for the community for Onion. Not be one place, not be 2 places, about 6 different places begin sink boreholes. Not be only that, you will not say for our villages now, nothing. People go sit down for front of the house, no work, nothing. He said for all these young people where just sit down every day for house, if we start skills acquisition center, where they go learn computer, where they go learn the sewing machine, where they go learn trade, it go better for them. You can't build school acquisition centers. When you want to start business, if people tell us, as it is, we just build petrol stations, because money there for petrol station. If you put one for Ogiemwonyi, put one for Boko, book another one, now some money go to come. He said, "Now true, yes. If you put about 4 or 5 petrol stations." He said, "But you dey talk about the profit wey go enter in pocket." He said, "But how many people you go fit employ if you build petrol stations all over the place?" He said, "What I go do? I go build palm plantation. But 1 mile square, we come plant palm seeds. For that kind of plantation now, people will work for the plantation. When they make palm oil, the women, the people who dey for that place, they will benefit from that palm oil. So what you can do, apart from say don't create that palm plantation, it creates employment for only say because the time don't go, because any man, our father don't chop. I dey for a house one day too. One man just come for gate. For Benin here, he said from the Oba's palace. Now me I sit down. So Oba's palace. Make it tell, make it enter house, make it enter house. Immediately the man come, grown up and not be saying I'm small pikin. The man just prostrate like Yoruba they do for ground for a parlor. He said, get up, waiting. The man bring him back. He begin bring out pictures. He can't talk about his son wey dey for hospital. He get sugar problem. He get sore for leg. They can't do operation, cut part of the body, take patch the sore. But when he reach school for body house, one of his friends can't take shoe, can't chook the place again. So the place burst. This man just begin tears, old man. Even myself, I bring out handkerchief, I clean my eyes. My friend, Engineer Ogiemwonyi, he look this man. He said, what to say, my dad? He said, sir, as I talk to you, this boy, he dey hospital, I not get money, well, if he take pain for what happen. He just get up, he give both of us. He just go upstairs. When he do come, he bring envelope. In that envelope, I think about 350,000 that day. In I give them. And they share these little things between them because somebody will say one serving people must love people.
C.O.M.E is a political movement of patriotic Edo sons and daughters who are determined to lobby our father, brother, and son, Oviesese, Omonabiese, Omonoyedo, Sir Chris Engineer Ogiemwonyi. We are lobbying him to come home from Abuja and his international business commitment that is all over the world to help us move Edo State forward. Forward ever, backward never. We are a lobby group. Our ultimate goal is to lobby and prevail on him to come home and bring his vast experiences to help us manage the resources of our beloved state. You will all agree with me that we need a very competent hand to steer the ship of our state, to continue the good work of the comrade governor. This group cut across all political divide. We have PDP here, we have APC, we have APGA, we have UPN, we have PDN, and the Labour Party members are in this group. We are not interested in political titles. What we want is a man with the right credentials and know-how. This is not the time for labels. We have looked carefully around the state and have concluded that to move our state forward, we need somebody like Sir Engineer Chris Ogiemwonyi.
The time to come here, and may God bless the organizers of this forum. I'm sure we all know what this forum is about. They call on Engineer Chris Ogiemwonyi to come home and serve his people, having served the nation meritoriously. This is a non-partisan forum. Otherwise, Chris being PDP and in APC, I would have had no business being here. Service to which Chris is being called is beyond partisanship. The organizers of this forum deemed it necessary to extend invitations to leaders across political parties and beyond. They probably share my view that the colossus called Chris Ogiemwonyi is above partisanship. Again, I thank you all the organizers for your noble initiative, and I thank all invitees here present for honoring your invitation. The call on Chris Ogiemwonyi to come and serve would not have come at a more auspicious time than now. Chris Ogiemwonyi initiated the construction of the dilapidated Benin Road, the access road to Ogiemwonyi. Construction work on that road is abandoned at the level which Chris left it over 2 years ago. In my capacity as State Publicity Secretary. APC appreciates Chris Ogiemwonyi as a well-bred Edoson who grows by thorough study and quality service to become a global celebrity in his chosen career. Therefore, APC extends hands of fellowship to Chris Ogiemwonyi and all of you who seek the progress of our state and desire the prosperity of all.
The event, which attracted a large turnout of participants and stakeholders in Edo State, featured solidarity messages from different stakeholders, including the son of our former two-time governor of the defunct Midwest and Benin State, Samuel Ogiemwonyi Jr. Samuel Ogiemwonyi Jr. described Engineer Chris Ogiemwonyi as a God-sent philanthropist who has touched the lives of many sons and daughters of Edo State.
The truth of the matter is that you cannot put somebody in position who you do not trust, who when he gets into position, he turns his face. I had an experience with Engineer Chris Ogiemwonyi, a personal experience. I lost my wife about 2 years ago, and it was something that I found difficult to discuss with anybody. But I called him one day. Immediately, he acted. And when he acted, I was able to send my wife abroad for treatment. Though she did not make it, the truth of the matter is that he's somebody I could confide in. We are here today. It is not on a party political basis. It is not on a PDP APC matter. It is on personality, and it is on the track record that he has when he served. When he was Minister of State for Works, you can walk into his office. Many people here can testify to it. You can walk into his office. How many ministers of state can you walk into their office now? How many people do you have who are in government who have not changed their number? His number still remains the same. So, my brothers and sisters, let us look at the future. When I talk of the future, I talk of your children. Who can you trust with your children? And it's for me, it's Engineer Chris Ogiemwonyi.
Some speakers at the colorful event appealed to the illustrious son of Edo State, Engineer Chris Ogiemwonyi, whose remarkable achievement speaks volume, to consider serving the state at higher capacity. They said his wealth of administrative acumen is one that makes him the envy of all.
But from the day I met Chris Ogiemwonyi Ogiemwonyi, aka Local Content, I've only visited Canada on 2 occasions. Yes, I'm a Canadian citizen, but I do not go back to Canada and spend more than 2 weeks maximum. I'm sure you all understand what that means. I go, but I'm eager to come back home. But I make bold to say here today, I am the MD, CEO of a major oil and gas company called Safety 2000 Nigeria Limited, the first indigenous Edo contractor to handle a 36-inch gas pipeline. The records are there. Go on the internet, Google. I can remember vividly one Saturday, he was far away in the United States of America. He just called. He said, a company called C.O.M.E. He said, what are you doing? I said, well, the job. If you know a company called Obax, that's the baby of Engineer Chris Ogiemwonyi. If you know a company called Network Oil and Gas, that is the baby of engineer Chris Ogiemwonyi. All three of us combined, put together, we have a staff strength of close to 1,000. If every Edo man is able to empower 3, 4, 5 persons who now put food on the table for 1,000 people, I'm sure unemployment rate will reduce drastically in this state. Over the years, I've learned a lot from him, but the key ones that I preach to people close to me is, number one, my boss is a respecter of time. If he tells you 1 o'clock, you better be there 12:50.